Hello, everybody. So I bought a $200 blender that actually I think is typically $250, but I got it for $200. It's the Ninja Detect Kitchen System Power Blender Plus Processor Pro. Basically it does everything that you could ever imagine a blender could do. Of course it's a fancy blender, and it also has this little cup attachment, and then it also has a food processor. But why I really got this one specifically is because it has a shredder. I can shred cheese with my blender. Now listen, this is going to make things so incredible for a gal like me, because when you're making something that you need cheese to melt in, really you don't want to use shredded cheese. You want to use a block of cheese that you have shredded yourself, which is a pain in the using a hand shredder. So yeah, so let me tell you what it does. Frozen drinks, extractions, smoothies, smoothie bowls, nut butters, salsas, hummus, cookie dough, sliced veggies, coleslaw. Basically this hoe can do everything, and it can also knead your bread. But I wanted to share this moment with you because this is a major moment in my life. This is a moment where I feel the work is worth it. So today I'm going to show you a bunch of different ways how I'm going to use this little guy. Massive guy, per se. The list so far, what I'm thinking is I want to do this chunky salsa recipe they have, and I want to do a smoothie, and I also want to do a dough. So there's a lot on my to-do list. These blades are sharp, so I'm gonna be careful with those guys. Here's the lid. I actually have never had my own blender, guys, and also I haven't had a real blender since I was like 10. Okay, this says warning. This is the blade for the food processor portion, also the shredding portion. Who knew $200 could buy you happiness? Now you know. So we've got the pusher downer to push her down. That's how you shred your cheese, and that's how you shred your veggies and whatnot, and that's how you slice your cucumbers. And then this is the mother. This is the mothership. Okay, everybody. Smoothie first. And I'm going to use this because this is like smoothie town. Okay, although I'm so sure you're supposed to wash this first, and I'm not going to. So everybody pretend that I just washed these. Strawberries, ice, and milk. It's been so long since I made a smoothie, I actually don't even know where to begin. I'm just gonna chop off the tops over the sink here and throw in a whole berry, because supposedly you can do that with this guy. I don't want a lot of smoothie, so I'm just gonna make like a mini smoothie. I'm doing that many strawberries. Now I need a bunch of ice. Okay, so I actually don't know what to do. That might have been too much, might have been too little, I don't know. But apparently it'll tell me if it's too little milk or too little liquid, it says. Okay, I'm not so sure about this. Locked it in, plug her in. Blend scents, start. I don't know how you, it just went on its own, which I guess is the whole point, because that's what this setting is it does it on its own. But that was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying, and I'm scared. And I'm putting it on manual because that was really horrifying, and I don't want it to happen again. Okay, unlock. Now this might be a disgusting smoothie because there's no sugar in it, but let's see how she blended her. You need a straw. We'll go pink to match. Wow, it's beautiful. Yeah, it doesn't taste good at all, but that's my fault. Needs a lot more sweetness. She's lacking in the sweetness, but it's fine. Maybe if I had other fruits and stuff to add, it would be a lot better. Turning her off. We need to make a dough, and apparently she makes dough. So why I'm making French bread is because I want to make a pesto sandwich. And to make a pesto sandwich, I need good bread. And I don't have any good bread, I just have sandwich bread. And that's not gonna work for a pesto sandwich. So I'm gonna make my own bread. We're trying Diana's French bread. We need our base. Does the kneading occur in the food processor? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we need our food processor. We need not this one, but this one, because that's what will mix our dough. I'm gonna put this in and lock her in. And then we will add 1.5 cups of warm water. 1, 2, 3. We need 1.5 tablespoons of yeast. That's a lot. This is more than a whole packet. There's no way. How much bread does this make? There's no way. I'm gonna half this recipe. So that means I need to pour this out. And I need to redo the water. Okay, so I put in all my ingredients. The faith I have in this is very slim, but we shall see. So, oh God, this thing is pretty specific. Like, okay, so on mode, manual, pulse or low speed. Oh geez, see that doesn't seem good for a dough. I mean, it's doughing. How do I just do low? That doesn't seem very low to me. That seems like very high speed energy. Okay, let's do some more flour. And then maybe, I'm just not so sure that they really thought that one through, that was a good speed for a dough. Dough is supposed to be treated delicately. She's jumping. Stop jumping. Ah! She's jumping! Okay, I mean, like it looks like a dough, I guess. Welcome back, everybody. After battling with that stupid dough for so long, I think it was the fault of the recipe and not the fault of the blender. I battled with it and I let this rise, and now it's time to give her the beautiful slits. She looks kind of ugly on one side, but that's okay. And then I'm also gonna give her an egg wash, which, come on, this is a teeny egg. I just need the whites, which I didn't know egg washes were just whites, but apparently they are. I'm going to whisk this together. That's not whisking. I give up. That should be good enough, right? Let me add a little water. This is gonna be a beautiful sandwich, but I realized I don't have a good cheese. I need like a Swiss or like a provolone. So I'm gonna have to probably go to the store or order. I only have cheddar, and I'm not doing a turkey pesto cheddar sandwich. That is not happening. Egg wash this hoe. She's kind of hideous over here, but whatever. Now she goes into the oven for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. It said 20 minutes, but that was for a 450-degree oven. I only put mine to 400 because I'm afraid of my oven being too hot. We'll just check on it till it's done. Minutes. Bread was a success. I don't know why they said to cook this at 450. That obviously was not needed. This was 400 for 20 minutes. They said 450 for 20 minutes. Girl, this would have been incinerated. This would have been completely burnt. I'm such a good professional baker. Anyways, now I have to actually run to the store to get some things for the sandwich. I went to the store and got the rest of the things I need, aka provolone cheese, and now I'm ready to assemble. It's officially time to put together the sandwich. Okay, but I don't know if I should use this mustard. I got this mustard when I was at the store that I think will be really good. Garlic whole grain mustard. Although I haven't tried it, I should probably try it. How do you try it? Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, I'm pumped. Okay, I need to cut open my bread. Bread knife. Bread. I feel like this is gonna be really, really hard to slice. This might be where everything goes wrong. I don't know how to cut such a giant piece of bread long ways like this. Oh, but I did it perfectly. Oh, that is the most beautiful piece of bread I think I've ever seen in my life. I'm eating a little. Oh my God. Woo! That is so good. Okay, I'm pumped. I'm gonna do one side with the pesto and then the other side with the mustard. There's so much garlic in this pesto. It's like just garlic. And then the mustard I got is also garlic mustard. So this is gonna be the craziest sandwich anyone has ever had ever in their life. This sandwich has taken me all day. It's 5:20. I started this at like, I don't even know when the but like noon, 1. I think I started this at like 1 and it's 5. Other side, mustard, taking another piece. Wow. I don't want to like overwhelm with this because it's pretty strong. So is the basil though. What if I just ruined this sandwich with how strong the sauces are I put on it? That would be a bummer. Oh geez, she's doing too much. With homemade bread that was made in a blender with pesto. Oh, I should have sliced my tomatoes and onion. Oh, whatever. I can't decide if I should, because I'm gonna broil it. I don't know if I should broil just the turkey and the cheese and then put fresh tomato on, No, I think I should just broil it all together. But we'll do cheese just on like, let's see. Okay, turkey going down. This is turkey I already had, but I bought another pack in case I need it, but I don't think that I will. I should have gotten like ham so I could do 2 kinds of meat. That was a flop on my end. Oops. I feel like I should do turkey, cheese, tomato, onion. That's what I'm gonna do. Guys, this is an insane sandwich. This is gonna use so much cheese too. Wow. This is insanity. Guys, this is really getting crazy. Okay, and then tomato, 1 whole Roma tomato that fits perfectly, might I add. I might need to cut up some more onion. Oh no, she did the perfect amount of onion too. Wow. And now I'm gonna salt and pepper it too. Just a little bit of pepper considering how much is in the pesto. Okay, I'm gonna transfer this to the baking sheet. Oh god. Oh, and that worked out too. Looks like everything actually is fine and everything wants Megan to be a winner. Let's put this in the broiler and hope that the broiler doesn't ruin everything. So what I did is I took out the cheese half first because it was cooking faster. I didn't let it cook too much because I'm impatient, but here I go. It smells so good in my kitchen right now. Okay, this butt one's not gonna be as pretty. Yes. I know typically people will scoop out the bread inside so you have more filling than bread, but I like bread, so I'm keeping it. I kept it. I have never smelled something so amazing. Oh my god. Every single one of you should invest in a Ninja blender. This is the best purchase I've ever made in my entire life, and it just made the best sandwich I've ever made in my entire life. So, Ninja, sponsor me. I love you. Cheers, everybody.